Hello everyone, Colin here. Welcome to Iforo round number 1 at Suzuka East. Australia was the original round number 1, but that got postponed until the finale after controversy surrounding the finish with the safety car. Right now, however, it is Eric Willis who starts on pole. He set a really quick lap time in the late 50 seconds. Cal Bushoya starts second with a 50.834 in the Minardi. He'll be looking for a great race as well. Jahan Bonde and the Jordan also qualifying really good in third position after an abysmal Australia. However, Australia doesn't count. He'll be looking to put that behind him after that race. Patrick Smith starts fourth in the BAR Honda. He'll be looking for a great race as well. And fifth place is Aiden Shepard, and starting alongside Aiden in the McLaren is Jeffy McGriff. Sixth or seventh is Ray Finkel. Ray Finkel right there in the Williams. And alongside Ray Finkel is CP Dobbs in the Prost. The other Minardi starts 10th alongside Matt Dunn and the Sauber. Keyoung Wee starts back all the way in 11th, and alongside him is the other McLaren of Steve Morgan. TJ Hanley and the other Bar Honda will start down in 13th, and alongside him is Jonathan Rains and the other Prost. Benoit Lothair Irving will start alongside Jonathan Zorline. The Ferrari is 15th, Ferrari's 15th, while Benoit starts 16th. 17th is Dick Trickle III, and we're rolling underway here. Dick Trickle III starts up there as well. And alongside Dick Trickle III is Vance Caldwell and the Benetton. Stefan Weber will start 19th, and alongside him is Samet Ozkan. 21st is Jack James, and John Dunn starts last. That's the field for today's race. Great field, great looking cars. We'll be hoping for a great race. 60 laps here. It's the most laps we'll have this season. It's about 50 seconds a lap. 4 pit stops possibly. It's going to be really close on fuel, however. So hopefully we have a good race. Round number 1 for the International Formula One Racing Organization, Iforo for short. Pace safety car pulls off as we go around the last couple of corners. Kyle Bushoya, Eric Willis side by side for the lead. The Jaguar and the Minardi. And they're slowing down. Green flag, and we're underway here at Suzuka East. And as we look through the field, we have a crash already. That will probably bring out the caution. It does. Side by side. Oh man, more contact. Kyle Bushoya gets passed by Patrick Smith. And it looks like Dick Trickle III is involved. Patrick Smith will try getting... He does take that position. We'll see who else is involved. Dick Trickle III. Eric Willis leads. Patrick Smith will take second. Man, Aiden Shepard, his engine is going really bad right now. CP Dobbs, Weber, Keyoung Wee possibly, Jeffy McGriff, TJ Hanley, Cardozo I believe spun out. Let's get a replay on what happened. Here's the first contact. It looks like there's smoke up ahead as a couple people corner cutted, and he just got turned as well into the wall. Let's see what happened to Aiden Shepard. Here's what happened to Aiden Shepard. It looks like, I believe that's Jahan Bonde went wide, and took out Aiden. More cars spun out up ahead. Jeffy McGriff spun out as well. And let's see another angle of that crash. Here's probably the best angle we'll see. As you can see, oh wow, both Jordans took people out. Ooh, and I believe that's Cardozo that spins along with CP Dobbs. TJ Hanley, a lot of damage. That's quite a few cars involved in this crash. Jeffy McGriff spun out as well. Steve Morgan, I believe, had some issues, so let's see who all that took out. Dick Trickle involved. We are on lap number 3. We will be going green. The 15 car of, I believe that's CP Dobbs in the number 15. It's actually Aiden Shepard in the 15 car and the arrows. And then the number 6 car is Dick Trickle III. Both of them are out. We are back racing here at Suzuka. Jahan Bondi, second place. Benoit there, Irving, also up there. That was really quite the incident we had. Benoit from 4th to 2nd in the podium position. And he does take that spot away from Jahan Bondi. However, Bondi looking to take it back possibly. He stays behind. Steve Morgan in 5th. TJ Hanley 6th. After that, Ray Finkel is still alive. I believe K Young-Wee may have some damage. That'll be interesting to watch. However, Eric Willis has checked out from the rest of the field. Kyle Pachilia fell back. I wonder if they had a strategy for pit stops. As we watch all the cars go by. Single file for the first 9 or so. Vance Caldwell and Ray Finkel side by side. I believe people like Kyle Pachilia pitted. Possibly strategy going on. I mean, free pit stop. However, you are stuck in traffic, so that'll be interesting to watch. Jahan Bondi did start 3rd. He's still running 3rd. But while there, Irving. He started 16th and he's running in 2nd. So that's quite the race for Irving right now. Pit stops for Steve Morgan, TJ Hanley, and K Young-Wee. It's quite early for pit stops, if I say so myself. Probably damage repairs. Ray Finkel also in the pits. Stefan Weber, way back there. He's going really slow. It'll be interesting to see if lap cars play a role. And Jack James making a move on. That is Patrick Smith. And Jack James he doesn't take away 6th place. Remember, only the top 6 get points in this series. So, those points are really, really precious. So far, however, it looks like Jack James will take that spot away from Patrick Smith, and he does complete the pass. And you can see K Young-Wee did have to do repairs under green flag. I believe he probably got a penalty for racing aggressively, maybe? Or that contact. So they didn't allow him to repair the damage under a safety car. However, right there is Eric Willis, the leader. He's not too far behind. Ray Finkel also quite a bit of damage, and TJ Hanley also does not have a back of the car. Where does that put Kyle Pachilia? And here, Patrick Smith lost that position to Jack James. He'll be trying to make a move. He has a quick car in the BAR Honda, or BAR Lucky Strike. However, it does appear Jack James will hold that spot. If we look through the rest of the field, Steve Morgan back there. CP Dobbs does not have a back gearbox area, back wing thing. Cardozo in 12th, 11th is John Dunn, Samet Ozkan in 10th. Kyle Pachilia in 9th, started 2nd. He'll be looking for a couple more positions as we go on board with Jonathan Zorline. on board with Jonathan. He'll be trying to get past Patrick Smith as we look throughout the rest of the field. Eric Willis, really slow corner there. Be interesting to see if Benoit, how far back is Benoit? 0.85 last lap, it'll be probably farther, 0.88, so losing a little bit of ground on the leader as we watch all the cars go by. It'll be interesting watching to see the lap cars, see if they play a role. As we see back of the pack, Eric Willis starting to catch up to K Young Wee. About a second a lap, or half a second a lap. K Young Wee so far is 46 seconds back, which means the leader will probably catch him by the first pit stops. K Young Wee, Benoit there, Irving also. Let's see how far back he is this lap. He actually gained quite a bit. He gained 8 hundredths of a second that lap. He's now down by 8 tenths. The 11 car of Jahan Bonde did lose. He's about a second and a half back. Matt Dunn and Vance Caldwell, he started not too far up the pack. He actually started all the way in. Where did Vance Caldwell started 18th. Not a bad start to his race. He'll be looking to do good. Up in 5th position. Australia, he was the reason for the controversy. Not his fault. The safety car's fault. Safety car blocked the track and prohibited Vance Caldwell from going back out on the track. Vance did not finish in the points. The win was given to Aiden Shepard. However, he led 1 lap that race, and the stewards thought it wasn't fair, so they decided to not count the race, and now we're going to be racing out Australia for the finale. Hopefully they'll have it sorted out by then. Great race so far by Eric Willis. He's dominated all 11 laps. However, Aiden Shepard, yeah, he's back down to 8 tenths. 8.88. Or, I mean, Benoit there, Irving, not Aiden Shepard. Aiden Shepard did retire from the race. Well, actually, K Young Wee's running about the same speed as the leader now, only 3 tenths slower. As we can see, single file for the majority of the field. However, pit stops will be happening. See if Benoit or Eric or Bonde will be able to take the lead under pit stops. Pit stops should be happening in about 2 or 3 laps. 3 to 5 laps. It's about 15 laps on the stint, plus that safety car probably helped a lot. It'll be interesting to see as we go to this view. Really quick laps here. Hence why we're doing a longer race. We want every race to be about the same length, and we're going to make sure that's the case. Let's watch the field go by. There's the top 3. 4th place is John Dunn, I believe. Vance Caldwell in 5th, and Jack James rounds out the points. Bashoya hasn't been able to find pace with that pit stop, so be interesting to see, however, if he can make it on just 4 stops. Not sure quite about the leaders, how they'll do. Benoit, however, started way deep in the pack, 16th, all the way up to 2nd. He's had a great race so far. Got lucky, however, his teammate Aiden Shepard is not that fortunate. And Weber, and here comes K Young Wee on Weber. K Young Wee may be having a aero advantage or something without that back part of the car. The back wing, I believe. Running, he should, I believe Keong Wee would have been second or third right now if he didn't get involved in that crash. That's Matt Dunn, not John Dunn, in fourth. And Michelia's still in ninth. He hasn't made any room, or ground rather. Weber running really, really slow. However, will we have pit stops this lap? No. Well, not for the leaders at least. What will Weber do? Will he allow his teammate to go by, the leader? Or will he hold him up? No, Keong Wee, other than being involved in that first crash, he's been doing really very, very quick laps. 52.3, while the leader did a 52.0. 51.9 by Aiden Shepard. He's about 1 second back. They'll be trying to catch up. However, Weber is right there. It'll be interesting to see if they can get by. See what they can do. However, Weber may be able... Eric Willis may need to pit right now, and I believe... Here he comes. Pit stops. Oh! Irving, hard. Oh no. The Arrows car issues getting on pit road. That does bring out the caution. Safety car is out again. And that's really... Oh my goodness, Irving, hard. Head on into that wall. Looks like he carried too much speed into that corner. And as you can see, Eric Willis will... He was already on pit road when that happened. Nothing he could have done. Let's see where the leader is. See if Jahan Bonde now leads the race. Benoit there, Irving. Really unfortunate. Do you know who's really fortunate though? Stefan Weber. Really, really lucky. Oh man. Let's see if the leaders pit. Now. Yes, they do all pit. Will we see oh, strategy call by Jack James. He'll stay out another lap. Ferrari must have really good pace. Now, this should be really very interesting. Seeing who will... Jack James may... I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how. Let's see where Eric Willis is. Willis is just coming... And... They're starting to pull off pit road. Kyle Bashelia. Where's Eric Willis? Okay, here comes Eric. Eric will be in P number 2 behind Jack James. See if there's any... Patrick Smith up there now. Jack James leads. It'll be interesting seeing. Be interesting to see what Jack James does. Maybe he was banking on another lap? I don't know. However, Matt Dunn, Vance Caldwell up a couple... Yep, Jack James pits. So that means Eric Willis, the leader, coming into the yellow, will now lead Jahan Bonde in second place. Matt Dunn now in third. After that crash by Benoit there, Irving. And here comes Matt Dunn already attacking Jahan Bonde. Jahan Bonde, not the best of starts. And Matt Dunn now to the inside. What will Vance Caldwell do? Vance looking like he'll stay behind Matt Dunn. What a great restart by the number 17 in the Sauber. Well, wow, he's really attacking the leader right now. And here comes Jonathan Zorlan on Patrick Smith for 6th place. Or is it 6th? 5th place, actually. Jack James. Where will he be after all this? Not a great call by Jack James' team. However, maybe he can make it work. Oh, safety car's out again. Huh, Weber maybe? Let's see if they have to. I don't think. Are they going to race back? I believe it was Weber or Jonathan Samet Ozkan. And they're not racing back. We'll have another restart here. Let's see what happened to Samet. Here's what happened to Samet. John Dunn behind Samet. And oh, looks like they both ran wide. Ooh, hard impact by Samet. I guess they wouldn't be able to get the car out without having to call a safety car. So we'll be back for the we'll be back for the green flag. Well, pit stops possibly by Jeffy McGriff and Vance Caldwell. Jack James now pitting as well. Ray Finkel, TJ Hanley, Jonathan Rains, and Steve Morgan. They have nothing to lose, so might as well pit when they can. We will be going green. We're about a third of the way through this race. Quite a few cautions. We've had 3 so far. Let's see if Samet's out. The number 7 car that I believe is Samet. Yeah, Samet is out of the race. Both Arrows cars are out. Very unfortunate. Aiden Shepard and Benoit there, Irving. Irving was going to get a really good finish. However, that accident did take him out. K-Young Lee also making pit stop still. Be interesting watching Jack James make his way throughout the field. Let's see if Matt Dunn will be able to get past. I believe we're going green. We are! Safety car is in. Matt Dunn is second to Eric Willis. Eric Willis, Matt Dunn, Jahan Bonde, Patrick Smith, Jonathan Zorline. And here comes Jahan. Jahan goes back in line. Great restart by everyone. And John Dunn and Kyle Bashoya side by side. Bashoya was in 6th. And it looks like he'll lose that to John Dunn unless there's contact. Wow. Bashoya losing quite a few positions. Well, Vance Caldwell did pit. I believe John Dunn might have pitted as well. It'll be interesting watching these guys who pitted under the last caution. And wow, Stefan Weber not too far ahead of the leaders. Matt Dunn, Eric Willis, Bonde. Patrick Smith has been consistent. Zorline up to 5th. John Dunn did take 6th position. Jeffy McGriff in 8th. And Jeffy getting Bashoya getting passed by quite a few cars now. He didn't pit under the last safety car, and I bet he wish he did now. Here comes John Dunn on Jonathan Zorline. And Dunn goes wide, and here comes Vance Caldwell to the outside. However, the inside is more superior. Although Vance Caldwell is putting up a nice fight for that position. What will Vance do? He falls in line. However, Jeffy McGriff may now look for a move. He looks inside a little bit, but doesn't get that run Vance does. As you can see, Jack James there just came out of the final corner in the background. Not having the best of races, unfortunately for him. He was up there, but then he pitted. Here's the other pack. So Eric Willis leads over everyone. If we watch Weber go by. And here goes Eric Willis. And here's the field going by. Both Prost are running decent. One of them doesn't even have a back part of the car. CP Dobbs got involved in that first accident, I believe. Running pretty good without the back of the car. Still ahead of his teammate Jonathan Rains, although Rains did get a little bit of damage. So that's unfortunate for Jonathan. Let's see who has the fastest lap so far. Fastest lap, number 21. That is Cardozo with the quickest lap. The number 3 car, also Steve Morgan, with quick lap. 19 car has the 4th quickest. It'll be interesting watching, seeing half a second back for Matt Dunn. Eric Willis has dominated, leading virtually every lap. Um, I think Bonde might have led a lap as well. Bonde with the third. Single foul throughout the field. Let's see how back Weber is. Running about a second and a half slower. 43 seconds back. I'm not sure. We may have another accident before then. John Dunn running it a little wide. Vance Caldwell wants that 1 point. Both Dunns in the point. Matt Dunn in second, John Dunn in sixth. However, Vance Caldwell wants to have a say at that. Looks like Bashilia is holding his place in ninth. That's where he was earlier this race, I believe. We watch the entire field go by. Patrick Smith in the bar, doing really good. There's his teammate TJ Hanley behind the blue Williams of, I believe that's Dick Trickle the third. Let me see. That is Ray Finkel, not Dick Trickle the third. Where is Dick Trickle the third? There's Ray Finkel. I believe Dick Trickle the third may have retired. The number 6 car? Yes, Dick Trickle did retire from that first crash. Matt Dunn in second. Imagine being first and last on the track for the two Jaguars. Eric Willis running really, really good. Matt Dunn also. Well, he said he didn't have the best of qualifying. He wanted to prove that in the race. So far, he's doing that. Qualified ninth. Said he didn't use all the power he could have. Now here he is running all the way up in P number 2. Jahan Bonde running where he started. He just can't seem to get that second position. However, he is on the podium. He can't complain too much. Patrick Smith also up there. In fourth, Jonathan Zorline in the Ferrari running fifth. Sixth is John Dunn. Vance Caldwell in seventh. Eighth is Jeffy McGriff. Ninth is Kyle Bashilia. CP Dobbs 10th. 11th, Jonathan Zorline. Jack James in 12th. Running really decent laps. Still in the 51s. The leader is in the 52. Oh, wow. Wow. About a quarter of a second behind. Eric Willis running fairly slowly compared to second place of Matt Dunn. 0.26 seconds back. 2.5 tenths back so far. He'll be closer this lap, I bet. No pit yet. Oh, safety car, just in time. Right, and it was Jonathan Zorline. Zorline with issues. Put Vance Caldwell up into fifth. Who else might have gotten involved? Looks like it was a one-car incident again. Jonathan Zorline. Let's see a replay real quick. Here's what happened to Jonathan Zorline. And he just blew an engine. Car issues. He couldn't... Oh, he got in the way of John Dunn. That put John farther back. And he stopped on the track. Safety hazard. Safety crew could not get by with those cars going past, so they called the caution. He will probably be out of the race. We're in green flag pit stops. Let's watch the leaders come down the pit road. Jahan Bonde getting held up a little bit as everyone goes into their pit stops or pit boxes. Ooh, Calbashilia. Maybe a little bit of contact. John Dunn with a really quick pit stop, and Matt Dunn takes the lead. Vance Caldwell second. Issues for the leader. Eric Willis falls back. Jahan Bonde as well. Not great pit stops for those two. Oh man, poor pit stops for those two. Matt Dunn. Vance Caldwell all the way up to second. Really quick pit stops. We're halfway done with this race. This race has been action-packed. They have to slow down. This will really spread out the field if that's how they're going to restart. They need to catch up, and they're catching up. Eric Willis lost quite a few positions. He's down in 5th. Calbashilia with a really nice pit stop. And we're back under green. And Jeffy McGriff in the McLaren looking for that position. Will he take the... No, Vance cuts him off. Great stuff by Vance Caldwell. Bonde now on the border. Patrick Smith as well for a pit stop. That really shook up the field. Matt Dunn running in second. He was running consistently quicker than Eric Willis, so we should see him pull away probably. Really quick car. Jeffy McGriff out of nowhere starting to put in the finest of work. I don't know what happened, but I believe there may have been contact between Eric Willis and Jahan Bonde. It'll be interesting watching Bonde and Willis in the back of the pack. Poor Zorline. Let's see if Zorline's out of the race. Had piston issues, or he had a electrical issue. I mean, poor Zorline. It's not what he needed. He was running up towards the front too, 5th. It'll be interesting seeing if Eric Willis can get by any of these drivers. Let's have a recap of the race so far. Basically, Eric Willis has dominated, but just under the most recent yellow, Matt Dunn overtook him for the lead. Jonathan Zorline bringing out that caution safety car. Big crash on the first lap. Ruined a lot of races for a couple drivers. Ruined the race for quite a few drivers involving the number 18, 12, and a couple others. Aiden Shepard and Dick Trickle III. Not having that horrible start. Both of them not even running a single lap. And then it was Benoit there Irving for the first pit stop having issues. Ran head on into that pit wall here at Suzuka. Not a pretty hard crash. We did not see a replay, but we did see him cause it, so there's that. And pretty hard crash for Samuel Oscon. They felt like they couldn't get him out safely, get the suite out safely, without having to put out the safety car, slow them down. And then, like I said, most recently, Jonathan Zorline having that issue. Jahan Bonde has caught up to Eric Willis. Willis did qualify really good, however, he's running way back here in 5th. 6th, battle for 7th, John Dunn and Patrick Smith. Be interesting to watch those two as we go on board with Patrick Smith. Let's go on board with the leader, Matt Dunn. Really quick lap last lap. He does have a... Ooh, who set the 21 car? I believe set a really quick lap. Cardozo. Did he just set a really quick lap? He did. No. Someone set a really quick lap. I'm not sure if it's the 5 car. Let's see if anybody just set their... There it is. No. John Dunn did set a quick lap. CP Dobbs, maybe? No. Someone said a really quick lap. I'm not sure who. However, John Dunn on the front straightaway. It'll be interesting. I believe they will have one more pit stop. If they pit on lap number 44, this could get really, really spicy. Right now, we just have to wait. Eric Willis catching up to Cal Bashilia, I believe. Really quick car Eric Willis has in the Jaguar. Just can't seem to get that luck he needs. Well, he doesn't need luck. He just needed a better pit stop, and fortunately for him, he didn't get it. We may see Willis, or not Willis, Weber go one lap down. He's been very lucky with all the safety cars and crashes. He's all the way up to 6th, 17th. Running really quick. 152, yeah. Really quick by Matt Dunn. Matt Dunn, all he needed was that clean air to pull away, and he's pulled away. He has a 2-second lead over Vance Caldwell. Jeffy McGriff about a 3-second lead, and the top 6 are separated by 4.5 seconds about. Be interesting watching Weber see what he'll do as we come around the last corner with Vance Caldwell. Let's go on board with Weber. On board with Matt Dunn. Let's go front camera. Weber holding up the leader. 2.5. Ooh! They gotta be careful getting around. This is not a great spot. And the leader, Matt Dunn, is really getting held up. If Vance Caldwell is going to take... And... Oh, he almost went for the pass. The last corner or the front stretch will be the best place to overtake. Matt Dunn all over the back of the Jaguar. And now he makes the move. Yes, he pulls out and makes the move. Weber, lap down. Here comes Vance Caldwell. Vance caught up 3 times. No, Matt Dunn didn't get really held up. Didn't get held up that much. It's be interesting to see if the Jaguar affects Vance and Jeffy. Possibly Bashilia and Willis. They're having a good battle here. All Willis is waiting for is Bashilia to make a mistake and pounce for that 4th position. 52.5, 52.2. That's only because of the Weber. However, I believe Willis is making a move. He looks to the inside, and he doesn't get that good run that you need out of the final corner. Weber did not hold up Vance Caldwell. I'm not sure if there's controversy like between the two of Weber and Matt Dunn. However, Matt Dunn just set a really quick lap. Oh, contact between Jeffy McGriff and Weber. And side by side behind them, here comes Eric Willis on Kyle Bashilia. Kyle fell back after making an early pit stop. He's made his way through the field. He started second. He was down all the way in 18th at one point, I believe. Jeffy McGriff getting held up. This could be really, really interesting. Here they come, past Weber. What will Bashelia do? Will anybody else get held up? Find out now. And it looks like Weber's gonna hold up Patrick Smith. That would really, really help Eric Willis, the Jaguars teammate. Vance Caldwell, let's see. They're probably going to have to pit fairly soon. They're running almost half a second slower than they should be. As you can see, Patrick Smith being held up. Let's see if they're pitting this lap. No, they're not. And here comes Patrick Smith and Jahan Bonde. Bonde running in 7th. Let's see if he can make a move on Patrick Smith, or unless Patrick Smith has the straight line speed. Kind of looks like he does, so good job Patrick Smith holding off Jahan Bonde. Looks like Bashelia tried making a move on McGriff. Didn't get it though, as we watched the field go by. Not a lot of overtaking positions here at this track, Suzuka. We would be running the full track, however they had to do track maintenance and they weren't expecting this track to be used so soon, so we had to use a shorter circuit. However, I believe it's provided great racing so far. And pit stop for Kyle Bashelia and Matt Dunn. Matt Dunn, Kyle Bashelia both in pit road. And it'll be Vance Caldwell leading this race. As you can see, Matt Dunn in pits. Kyle Bashelia going past him. Slow pit stop for Dunn. Vance Caldwell and the number 8. Here goes John Dunn. Passing Kyle Bashelia. Great pit stop by Matt Dunn. 1:03. Kyle Bashelia having issues on pit road, maybe? No, he said a really quick pit stop as well. He's actually gained quite a bit on Matt Dunn. Sorry, I keep on mistaking the names. Vance Caldwell now in the pits, along with Jeffy McGriff. And it will be Eric Willis leading now. As we watch them pit. Eric Willis, the leader. We going forward. And Vance Caldwell pulling off the pits. Here comes Matt Dunn. Who will take it? Looks like Matt Dunn will keep the lead. By quite a big margin. Holy cow. Really, 7 seconds slower for Vance Caldwell. Jeffy McGriff a quick pit stop, Bashelia. And now here comes more people. I think Matt Dunn may have pitted too soon, along with the other leaders. This may be Patrick Smith's race. I'm not sure. However, if a safety car comes out, that is TJ Hanley, I believe. Or no, is Hanley even in the race? Who's in pit road right now? Weber, TJ Hanley, Steve Morgan, Eric Willis. That's what I thought. So, Kyle Bashelia. I'm not sure if staying out's helping these guys. However, it's about 15 laps on a tank of fuel. I don't know, man. They're going to be really close. We don't... Oh, man. And here comes all the other drivers. Where is K Young Wee pulling out? Where? TJ Hanley, Eric Willis. Matt Dunn is the leader. Wait. Did Vance Caldwell? No, Vance is behind. Everyone else making their pit stops. Let's see if anybody can match Dunn on the pit straight. Looks like it'll just be done with a big lead. Vance Caldwell stays in second. Oh man, this is a big gaggle of cars. This could be really, really bad. And slow pit stop for Patrick Smith. That will promote Jahan Bonde up. Pit stops completed. Kyle Bashilia, way back there now. Wow. So Vance Caldwell is in second place, I believe. Eric Willis in third. Kyle Bashilia had a really, really slow pit stop, I guess. John Dunn may be back up into the points. John Dunn is back in the points. His brother leading, I believe that's his brother. Well, Bonde with a great run. Vance Caldwell has a 5-second lead over third. This has been great so far. Bonde slow. Or no, oh, here comes Kyle Bashilia on Jonathan Rains. Bashilia gets past Rains for 8th position. And John Dunn maybe making a move on Bonde? No. Bashilia, really slow pit stop. That cost him points. That may cost him every point that he could have gotten. However, right now it's Matt Dunn who just ran his quickest lap. Not quickest lap now, but still really quick. And, you know, Caldwell has just ran his quickest lap. Still slower, but still really quick. Eric Willis, 52.0. I'm not sure why they're not going quicker than the leaders. They have fresher tires, I believe. Matt Dunn really quick, however. Kyle Bashilia and Patrick Smith. This is going to be a good battle, I bet. All the great battles are deeper in the pack. Do we have any more retirements? No. The 12th car of Keongui is the next car one lap down. However, he's been putting consistent lap times, 52, 51. Not too slow. However, this is where the good battles are. Where is Weber's right at? Wow, Weber may go 2 laps down. I'm not sure if they're going to have to make another pit stop. That's the thing, I suppose, if they're going to have to make another pit stop or not. If they do, I believe Bonde will win in his Jordan. John Dunn in the Sauber, however. Kyle Bashilia will have to make another pit stop, I believe. Let's go on board with. Well, Bonde actually pulling away. I was going to say let's go on board for the battle, but no battle really anymore. Starting to spread out, show you the strongest cars from the weakest. You know, I feel bad for Eric Willis, however, Matt Dunn does have the quickest pace so far. 5 out of 6, 5/6 of the way through. Oh man, this has been intensive. We're about 85% done. However, Matt Dunn is a lot further than Caldwell. Caldwell in the Benetton running really quick. I'm not sure if he'll have to pit again or not. I do believe, however, that Matt Dunn will have to pit. And if he does, and Vance Caldwell pit a lap after, whoever wins, I don't know. I mean, Eric Willis pitted a lap or two after. Jeffrey McGriff pitted. I believe it'll be Bonde. Unless they have to pit again. And if everybody has to pit again, it's Matt Dunn's race. 4.5 second lead about. he's been fantastic. Like the pace that Matt Dunn has shown this weekend. Didn't show it in qualifying, but still running really, really quick. Young Wee is catching up. There should be no lap traffic. Um, I believe we're done for the crashes, so there's that. As we look through the field, quite a few retirements, unfortunately, but it is what it is. About, ooh, did he just go a little wide? 4.26 still, although I believe we're still on the same lap. I'm not sure. Let's see what the differential is going to be. I know it's about 89 miles an hour, and he crossed the line. He's Caldwell, if he does catch up, I don't know. Oh, he's actually lost half a tenth that lap, and you know, Eric Willis caught up a little bit. Um, Bonde is catching up to um, Jeffy McGriff, and Jahan Bonde. John Dunn also up there. Patrick Smith in 7th. What happened to Bashoya? Bashoya fell off. Jonathan Rains, he's just been turning laps ever since he got in contact with Sam at Oscon. Really unfortunate for Sam. Weber about a lap and a half down. Let's see what the differential is this time. 4.31, 4.6. What about the 19? 4.9 and 10.11. So half a second for the number 4 car. McGriff. Bonde catching up to McGriff. Not sure if McGriff just has a slow car. Eric Willis also catching up to, possibly catching up to Vance Caldwell. About 2/10 quicker, a tenth and a half, or 1.8 tenths quicker. Not going to do anything in the race, however. About 6 laps to go. Will we see another pit stop from Matt Dunn? And if that's the case, what will happen? Will it be Eric Willis? Will it be Vance Caldwell? Matt Dunn, possibly. Jeffy McGriff? Jahan Bonde? The uncertainty is taking over. Jahan Bonde. Will he be able... 50... He's quick. No, he's actually running slower. I'm not sure if he... I believe Matt Dunn is going to be okay. Not sure if he'll have to take another pit stop. He's not saving fuel, that's for sure, but still. Let's see the difference now. I bet it's going to be about 5 seconds. Let's see. 4.83. 8.46 to 8.48, 11.82. Jahan Bonde is all over the back of Jeffy McGriff as we watch the entire field go by. TJ Hanley. Matt Dunn, though. Yeah, oh man, I don't want to say he'll catch Weber because he may. I highly doubt it, actually. This is Matt Dunn's race to lose. He's led about 2/3, or led about 40%, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see the differential now. It's a lot more. Wow. Wow. Caldwell fell off. Eric Willis, slower, however, you know, he is doing pretty good considering. We'll show you in 8th place. Looks like he lost the battle with Patrick Smith. With 3 laps to go, coming to 3 to go, I'm not sure. I think he'll be fine on fuel. Jeffy McGriff and Jahan Bondi. Bondi is getting held up by Jeffy. Oh, no, he's pitting. What will Vance Caldwell do? Vance stays out. Pit stops. The leader pits. As you can see, the leader go down pit road. Okay. What will Matt Dunn do? Just fuel. Same thing with the guys behind him, Bashoya and McGriffy. Or McGriff. Wow, this could be really close. Vance Caldwell, will he pit? This will be interesting, folks. Will we see Vance Caldwell pit? Eric Willis, will he pit? Let's see Vance coming out of the last couple. Vance comes in. Oh, so close. What about Willis stays out? What about Bondi? Well, Jahan pits. I know they stay out. Does anybody else pit? No, no one else has pitted yet. Bondi second. Eric Willis leads. Where is Matt Dunn? Matt Dunn stuck in traffic. This could play a big role in this race as well. He is stuck in traffic. Just 2 laps to go. Where is the leader? Eric Willis with a massive lead. 4.5. Okay, not massive, but still. What will Eric do? Eric stays out. Final lap. Eric Willis. He led about the first half of the race. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go for Eric Willis. Matt Dunn not even in the points anymore. Jahan Bondi second, third John Dunn, Patrick Smith fourth, fifth is Jonathan Rains, sixth is Jack James, Ray Finkel seventh. However, it looks like it will be Eric Willis unless he pits. I said it was going to be close. I didn't expect it to be that close. Where is Matt? Matt Dunn, 12th position. Vance Caldwell, 13th. Oh. However, it will not be any of those two. It will be Eric Willis who takes the checkered flag here at Suzuka. Jahan Bondi coming home in second place. John Dunn third. Fourth, Patrick Smith. Fifth, Jonathan Rains. Jack James sixth. Seventh is Ray Finkel. Eighth is Cardozo. TJ Haley in ninth. 10th is Steve Morgan. 11th, CP Dobbs. Matt Dunn. Oh, poor finish for Matt Dunn. It's the risk he took. Vance Caldwell. I think what happened with Matt and Vance is that they pushed it too hard for those laps so they could pull away enough. Jeffy McGriffin 15th. Kyle Bashoya 16th. 17th, Weber. Oh man, congratulations to Eric Willis for winning the opening round. Now he comes in for his pit stop. Wow, what a close race. Congratulations to Eric Willis for winning the race. He started on pole, and he didn't. He started, yeah, he did start on pole. Good job to Eric Willis. You dominated this. I'm gonna export, maybe? Okay, there's the results saved, so I can do the points later. However, the points are really simple. Right now it's Eric Willis, Jahan Bondi, John Dunn, Patrick Smith, Jonathan Rains, and Jack James. Those 6 have points. Everybody else, no points so far. Next race will be... Where will next race be? I'm kind of curious. I actually know where the next race will be. However, I will see you there. I believe it will be in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. Congratulations to Eric Willis again for that win. Unfortunate result for Matt Dunn, Vance Caldwell, and Jeffy McGriff, Cal Pachelia as well. Two arrows will try making a rebound after a 20th and 21st finish. Poor Jonathan Zorline with his piston issue, or electrical, or whatever he had. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Colin. I'll see you guys for the next race for round number 2.